Well, there has not been a top 10 listed middleweight in a long time that does not feature the name Marvin the Italian Dream Vettori. I feel like his career is a little bit underappreciated in terms of his willingness to take on all challengers. The man is an absolute bull. He's built like a backyard shed. His defense, while penetrable, has proven very solid. He has never been knocked out nor submitted in nearly 30 professional fights. And he believes if he plays the long game here tonight, he is going to be the middleweight contender who emerges with the title fight.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on you. It's yours.
Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Marvin the Italian Dream Vettori. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response. With everything that this man does, if he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round.
That was a slick transition. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory.
Now a kick to the bottom.
Big shot lands from both guys.
Back to the jab now, no good. Vettori gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the night, that will land you right on the spot.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
Only recovered. Now we got to go deal with everything that he did. Forget it. He should have got the finish on that. Locked in on the Kimura now. Now he's got to get his knee just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Defense there, huge block for him. 5 minutes in the books. Chimaev's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead. The blood is trickling down, so we'll see if that becomes an issue or more of a factor here later in this fight. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead, you don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now. The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Oakley versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alice Oakley's head.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Chimaev has got full mount now.
This is where he wants to be. Great job finding his shot.
Still plenty of time to go here, round 2.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame it, gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Hammer fist here by Vettori. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advances. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. You see him put himself into the half guard, likes the control, yep.
changing the position.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice jab there by Khamzat Chimaev.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
That punch no good. Vettori's eye is closing up. Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good.
Oh, man, good stick to the body. Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him.
Oh, big shots here. All right, he's got him in the north-south position. Trying for a submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Marvin Vettori getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
All right, side control now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Chimaev's back in side control. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, right to the mouth.
Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands, Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go against the fight.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart. Vettori's shot is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Chimaev's in half guard. Nice positional control here. Chimaev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Full side control now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Chimaev's back to the side control now. Vettori's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Lands the ground and pound strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. All right, seems as though his sole focus is that Chimaev's going for a choke here. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he got hurt.
Nice.
Oh, hammer fist here by Vettori. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Vettori's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Chimaev's back in half guard. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Nice jab by Khamzat Chimaev.
Nice right hand. Nice shot there by the chin.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Nice jab from Marvin. Just misses with the left hook. Chimaev.
Oh, it landed. He hurt him.
Now he's back up.
He didn't like that left hand.
That is gonna do it!
Holy smokes.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's gonna be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.